What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. Today's topics are going to involve Season 4 Reloaded. We have a big update that's coming soon. I have all the details for you guys in this video, all the information we know about it so far, such as the brand new maps, the modes, the events that we have, and the brand new weapons. So I'll be covering all that for you guys in detail, also section it off. That way you can skip to the parts that you want to know about first. But if you do find today's video informative and helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. But real quickly, before we get into today's topic, a quick word from our sponsor, Messy Modding Store. It's a store that provides any and all Call of Duty services. They can even get you exclusive operators and bundles such as the Nuke Operator, the Burger King, as well as the Ghillie outfit. For the most reliable and swift Call of Duty services, check out Messy Modding. The link will be down in the description. Now, as we know, this is probably the shortest season we've received so far in Modern Warfare 2. As of right now, as I'm recording this video, there's 30 days left until the season ends, and we are going to be receiving the Reloaded update around at the halfway point. I believe the season total was like 48 days, which makes it a lot shorter than the other ones that were like 2.5 months each. Anyways, for the date of the Season 4 Reloaded update, we are expecting it to be on July 12th, which is going to be on a Wednesday, usually around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when they do their updates. And then the reason why we believe that is there's a countdown in the Battle Pass, which is indicating that something is going to be starting in 9 more days, which is going to be on July 12th. Now, the thing is, the event timer is also a little bit off because that one is different. It has like 4 days as I'm making this video, and that means that puts us at like a 5-day gap. And when the event ends, it's not even on a Wednesday, so it tells you that that's not really a countdown for another update. That's just when the event is going to be ending. Now, the thing is, we do know if we follow the same pattern as every single season we've had so far, is as soon as one event ends, usually it ends, and then the next one starts like the next day after that, and it basically replaces that event. This time around, it seems like there's that little 5-day gap, so hopefully there's maybe some sort of a surprise update. I will talk about what the event could possibly be a little bit later in the video, but as of right now, I just wanted to let you know that this is the date that we have as of right now, and there might be sort of like a little content drought, or there might be a small surprise update that we might receive before Reloaded goes live. I highly doubt it, but I just wanted to let you know because there is a weird discrepancy in the timing that we have right now. Now that we got the date out of the way, let's talk about the brand new content that we are going to be receiving. First thing is going to be for multiplayer. We are going to be receiving a brand new map called Vondel Waterfront. This is the photo that we know of and have so far in terms of what this map is going to look like. Obviously, it's going to be coming straight from Vondel. Just pretty much sort of like the theme that they have going on right now with the 6v6 maps, how they're bringing them from the Vondel map. Pretty much give like an equal opportunity for those of you guys who'd rather play multiplayer to get to play that. But this is the brand new map that we have. I believe it's the only one we're going to be receiving unless there's some sort of surprises. But in the blog post that they mentioned in the beginning of Season 4, this is the only map that they mentioned. All the other ones are already released so far. In terms of Warzone's brand new content, Vondel is going to be getting a brand new mode, and it's going to be regular Battle Royale. And obviously with the introduction of Battle Royale, there's going to be a brand new Gulag. This is the photo that we have of the Gulag. There was actual early gameplay showcasing of it. Activision was very quick to take down and copyright strike anyone who posted those videos, so unfortunately I couldn't share it with you guys. But what I can tell you from seeing the gameplay is that it actually looks very, very similar to the Gulag showers that we ended up seeing in Warzone 1. It follows that same style, that same pattern. It's in like a secluded dark area. It doesn't really look like the typical Gulag style that we've been seeing so far with Warzone 2, how those are a little bit more in the open, they're outside, it's a little bit more brighter, you can see the sun, and it's pretty easy to see your opponents and all that. This one is a little bit more darker, it looks a little more dark and damp, sort of reminds you of the Gulag showers. So that's going to be the brand new content that we're going to be receiving. That's the only announcement they've really given us so far in terms of brand new content that we're going to be receiving in the Reloaded update. What I found a little bit different is this time around when they posted the artwork, they usually post things that are going to be coming in season later on in the Reloaded updates in the original artwork that we have for the beginning of the season. This time around, they didn't do that. If you take a look right here, they didn't even include the multiplayer map on the waterfront in this photo at all, and they only showed it in the blog post. So something tells me there might be a second artwork we might be receiving for Reloaded, and usually if they're gonna do something like that, it might be actually way bigger than we're expecting it to be. But next piece of new content we are gonna be getting is a brand new DLC weapon. We know so far in the beginning of the update, we ended up getting the Razorback AR and the 45 SMG in the Battle Pass, and then we ended up unlocking the Tonfa melee weapon through the event just a couple days ago. The Reloaded weapon they mentioned in the blog post is going to be a brand new shotgun, and once again in the artwork they did not showcase it at all. Usually they'll put like a little silhouette and say in season. They didn't do that this time at all. They don't even want to give us a hint. But the good news is, based on leaks that we've seen so far in the past, there's only one shotgun in the files right now, and that is the Tavar TS12, and that's basically a semi-automatic bull-up shotgun. This is what it looks like. Obviously, Obviously, because it's a leak, it's not guaranteed this will be the actual weapon we'll be getting, but it's just the highest, most likely probability that we'll be seeing this weapon because it's already in the files as of right now. I don't see them importing or bringing it in or remaking a full weapon if they have a shotgun in the files as of right now. So I'm expecting this to be the brand new shotgun. You will most likely have to do some sort of a challenge to unlock it. It's the same exact way that we pretty much see every single season whenever they add a brand new weapon. You either need to do some sort of a challenge or it will be a part of the event, which will unlock at a later date or time. But I highly doubt they're going to do an event and put the shotgun in it. But speaking of events, we do have the brand new event that's going to be launching, which I mentioned is in the battle pass for a reason. We've never seen that before. There's a battle pass section and it says classified, and then there's 9 days left, which is going to be the start of the next season, and it tells us that this is when this event is going to be starting. The question is, what is this event? There's no mention of it at all in the blog post, and something tells me it's going to be a little bit more than just an additional sector that's going to be available for you to unlock. Typically, if you have just another sector, you can complete that sector in just a couple days, and there will be no point in having this brand new event. So something tells me that there's going to be some challenges involved with it. There's going to be a lot of rewards involved with it. I'm not sure what it has to do with the battle pass and why it's in the battle pass section. If you have some theories or some ideas what this event could possibly be, how it's going to work out, how it's going to play out, and it just needs to be something that's going to be long enough to last us from Reloaded up until the Season 5 update. So that's why I want to rule out saying like just an extra sector where you'll collect Battle Pass tokens and get yourself an additional 5 free rewards from it. I don't think it's going to be that simple. This is the event we're going to be receiving. They did not mention a camo event, so I don't think it's going to be also very similar to anything we've seen before. This might be something very brand new, and I'm super excited for that because that just brings a lot of surprises for us. But this is not the only event we are going to be receiving. There's obviously going to be the licensed collaborator event that we're going to be getting, and that has to do with the boys. That was pretty much confirmed from the intro trailer that we ended up receiving for Season 4. Typically with licensed operators, there's not really some sort of big event surrounding them. Typically, there's just going to be operators that are going to be appearing in the battle pass, and you're going to have an opportunity to purchase them. Maybe it's going to be something like that. Maybe it could tie in with the event that we're going to be seeing right now, because if they didn't mention anything about the event, which typically they'll say, oh, at the start of this Reloaded update, there's going to be a new camo event that's going to be replacing this existing one. And then they also really didn't mention too much about the boys. What if they're both connected and they're both one big event? So maybe there's an opportunity to get yourself some of the boys free cosmetics. I'll probably make a separate video talking about this theory, but there's nothing to confirm that it's actually going to happen. This is more of a hopefully or what if type of thing. But it would be cool if there was like a brand new event that involved the boys, and maybe you could get yourself like some blueprints or something like that. That would be a part of the rewards for the event, and then maybe the operators would be available in the store so they could still make their money, but at the same time people will have an opportunity to get some free rewards, right? That would be a win in my opinion. But jumping into the next and final topic that we have is going to be the Season 4 raid mission. So this apparently is going to be the last raid mission that we are going to be receiving, and what we know of so far is the reward for completing this mission is going to be a Farah skin. And for the characters that are going to be involved with it, apparently Ghost, Gaz, and Soap are going to be a part of this whole raid mission. And then there's going to be a secret reward. If you complete every single raid mission that we've had so far, you're apparently going to unlock Hadir. So he's going to be available for you to get as soon as the Season 4 Reloaded update goes live. Now, that one wasn't confirmed by Call of Duty. The only thing confirmed was Farah was going to be one of the rewards, but Hadir being a secret reward, that was basically all leaked. So this is everything that we know of so far in regards to the Season 4 Reloaded update. I will make follow-up videos and add more information as we get them. Obviously, we still have 10 days until this brand new update goes live, and the closer we get, the more leaks we'll end up getting. Maybe some artwork will leak out or be revealed, but I'll cover everything that we have as soon as we get it. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you found the video informative and helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you always stay up to date. But it's been your boy Chizo, and thank you guys for watching the video. Peace.